Vlog time. Hey everyone, it's me, CephasRed. Hope you're all doing well. It's pretty late in the day right now. I'm going to be heading to sleep pretty soon because I have work in the morning. But I wanted to touch base with you guys and just say hi. It's been a while. As you noticed, I've put out 3 videos so far, and so far it's been a good response, and I thank you so much for it. A few things that I just wanted to state was just, thank you everybody who has people who have subscribed to the channel and have pretty much stuck with me all through this time. I've been away for quite a while, and I actually didn't expect so many people to stick around. So, and man, just thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. It's been a while since I actually did like a little introduction about myself, because a lot of people have subscribed to the channel and are basically new to the whole experience and who I am. So I might as well just introduce myself again. Hi there, my name is CephasRed. I have been a YouTuber for now, I think, almost 6 years. 6 or 7. And my channel is a family-friendly channel, made with vlogging and gaming. Very rarely do I ever talk about things that are happening around the world today, just in order to keep the focus around what's going on for this channel in regards to gaming and vlogging and whatnot. But I hope that people understand that when people come to my watch my videos, it's a sense of that they're gonna watch someone who cares deeply about his subscribers. He's someone who cares deeply about the games that he plays and doesn't act it up for the video, dramatize and overdo it and melodrama and blah 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 and all that sort of stuff. So I wanted just to say right off the bat, I try my best not to play everything up. I try to be as original as I can, and I just like doing what I'm doing. I like being honest, and so I'm probably just going to talk about a few things in regards to this channel, and then probably another topic, and then just end it off right there. I want to right now talk about the current status of the channel, and right now I really do enjoy it. Things are getting pretty good, and I've been really happy as to how things have been looking. Just the fact that people are responding, and they're watching, and they're liking, and they're sharing, which is exactly what I want. And that to me is just simply it's brought out a feeling of joy that I haven't felt in a while again. And just recently I just did a recording session. I haven't done a recording session in months, and I haven't felt this much energy in a long time. And I'm super happy that I was able to actually get back to that feeling again. And it is a supreme joy to be able to record gameplay, edit the videos, and upload them for your entertainment, which is what I want to do. I want to entertain. So yeah. I was playing quite a bit of a horror game, a couple horror games, a very nice family-friendly game, and it was awesome. And I want to do it again. Right now, it's going to be a little tough for me to do some more recording and whatnot, because I have to edit these videos now, and I'm going to try and span them out throughout the span of this week. It's going to be a little tough, because I do work afternoon to evening shifts, so it might take a bit, but I'll do my best. With that also being said, I want to talk about streaming. I've been thinking about doing Twitch streaming, YouTube streaming, things like that, and just getting into the mode of playing playing games for the sake of playing games, playing old games that I played in the past, in order just to, you know, enjoy what you guys can see live. And, you know, I used to live stream back when I was younger, and it was a lot of fun. It really was. So, and I want to do it again. I do. I sincerely do. And so, I think what I'm trying to get to at is just, you know, I want to do some more things for this channel that'll help get it seen around the YouTube space, and then try to get it climbing back up to where it was. It's going to be a bit. It will. But, you know, I don't feel bad about it being where it is right now. I feel like it's just another hurdle to just get over. And we'll get over it and then get up there and, you know, get to that finish line. But yeah. So, those try not to challenges, they were pretty fun. I'm going to probably do some more of those. Yeah, probably. And you're probably now wondering, we're going to talk about the elephant in the room. My hair, my face, the room. I got myself a haircut last week, and I just trimmed this off just recently, just to get things started a little bit, like restarting everything, especially my recording space. Everything is now blanketed off, and if you notice something, there's not a lot of echo. There is a little bit of bass from my voice, a little bit of bass reverb. That's probably caused by the ground. But if you haven't seen my my video about restarting and new, I forgot what the title was, but it shows basically my entirety of this new recording space, and I like it. It's cool. I'm probably going to grab some fiberglass blankets in order to dampen the sound even more, so that I can do whatever I need to do, even in times like this where it's almost 11 o'clock right now. It's almost 11 p.m. and it's past quiet hours. But thankfully, with my voice the way it is and the blankets here, no one can hear me, which is great. So I can speak in this kind of a setting right here, and it's great. So, but yeah, and then basically everything else was kind of like a restart. So that's why when I got into the new space here, before I started doing the recordings again, I wanted to trim my hair, trim my beard, get myself all cleaned up, and just restart. So, yeah. In regards to games, if you haven't been following my Twitter, I hope you have. It's at CephasRed. You'll notice that I actually made a comment about a game that I played recently, and it was a lot of fun to do it. And I've made a few episodes of it, and I'm hoping that when they come out, you guys will enjoy them. They are a bit long. I'm going to try and trim them down a little bit, and just go from there. You know, cut the fat, get all the boring parts out, and just keep the meat of it. And then I did a little bit of a little trendy monster game. You can probably guess which one it is. If not, I won't spoil it. And then I went and bought a game that it's been around for years. And the best thing and the best kind of hint that I can give, I don't want to spoil anything yet, but I played one episode of it. It was like an introduction. It's a little slow, but it was like a feel for getting into the spirit of the game. And if you want a hint as to what it is, the best way to put it is pixel. That's all I'm gonna say. Nah, that's probably the thing. Everybody's gonna know what that is. Maybe it may be another game, but either way. And I understand that you guys are waiting for that promised series of Kingdom Hearts and Spider-Man and things like that. I'm trying my best to try and do that. The problem right now is that the recording setup that is used to transfer the gaming to the computer, it's a little off, and I still need to test it a little bit more before I can actually send it out. It shouldn't be that much of a problem now, since I do have new RAM, but who knows? and I can try my best to see if it'll work after that. Otherwise, I might have to upgrade my Elgato, but we'll get to that when the time comes. Other than that, I want to say that it's been fun doing those Try Not To challenges. I will do more of those. I'll probably get to the more worser ones pretty soon here. I don't want to do 50-50. I know that for a fact. I've seen some stuff in my own time, in my own experience traveling the net. But the 50-50 challenge, that's going to be something I don't want to see. Because that stuff, oof. Anyways, enough about that though. Just to end this off, I want to say that it's been a good time being over at my job right now. The fact is that in about a couple weeks, my shifts are going to change. I was suffering from a little bit of anxiety recently while I was at my job. Basically how everything is with the pandemic and such. It's been hard trying to work in a job where people are supposed to work with you during a crisis and their patience dwindles because it's all about them. So you can probably get where I'm coming from. So I'm holding out for 2 more weeks until the new shift comes in where I'm more efficient, helping out the business by getting orders done, ready to go for customers, rather than having to deal with customers themselves. So keep me in your thoughts and whatnot. So I know, very short subject, but I just wanted to get that out there. That's also part of the reason why I couldn't make videos. I'm basically trying to find a place to find some stability mentally, physically, and financially in order to get what I need done, and then come to do this where I know I'm okay. Finally, I do want to mention, first of all, that's a plant over there. I don't have like spikes coming out of my head. Finally, there's another thing that I need to mention that just to clarify what people think of my stance on it. I live up here in Canada. It is also alive here in Canada. There is also a problem with it too. And I'm talking about the racism happening up here in Canada and happening in the US. More in the US, I should say right now. And for those who want to know my stance on this, I'm going to say to you right now, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. And with everything that I've seen in the past couple days, it's hurtful to watch. It hurts me and it pains me to watch what's happening to the Black community. I'm friends with the Black community in my area. I'm friends with some Black people as well. And I work with Black people. And I don't know why people are so hate-filled, some of them, towards them. I've always found them very charming and lovely and wonderful to talk with. I never once thought of anything bad about them. None whatsoever. That's why it pains me and it hurts me to watch what's happening right now. And on my Twitter, I've already stated my position about the whole process, the whole thing that's happening right now. And I've already put up a change.org petition page that was already done by someone else, but I retweeted it and showed it. It was basically, it was a memorial fund for George Floyd. And I don't have the words. I wish I could find the words to say how sorry I am on behalf of the white community. The ones who are causing all the rioting and are trying to cause more trouble for the Black community, when from what I understand is that we need to rally together and band together to fight the monsters that are brutalizing and hurting the Black community. And honestly enough, it needs to stop. It needs to stop now. We are now in 2020. And this crap has been going on for almost 100 years now. Maybe even more. The fact that I can't fathom just how miserable it looks when someone does that. When someone does that kind of tragic, horrifying action towards someone who just bought something with a counterfeit 20. He probably didn't even know it was counterfeit. And yet was treated like he was a terrorist. I don't have words. I don't have words to explain just how heartbroken I am. I just don't understand it. I really don't. And I never will. I admit I will never understand the pain of the black community. I never will. But I want to let the black community know that I stand with you. I stand by you. And I'm proud of your protests. I'm proud of what you guys are doing. And I'm doing my part by saying Black Lives Matter. And if you want to say all lives matter, well, good for you. But it's not about you right now. For those who are saying all lives matter, well, fine. It's not about you, though. It's about the black community. Those are the people that need the help right now. So let's do it. Get over yourself and focus on what's mattering now. So to everyone who are doing the protests, keep at it. Keep going. You have my support. You will always have my support. And on days that you need to just unwind and get away from the chaos for just a little bit, you are more than welcome to watch my videos. You are always welcomed here. You want a nice place of peace? You're welcomed here. You're welcomed in my channel. If I could, I would love to just come up to you and just give you a hug. And to band with you and go arm in arm and just keep the line. I'm sorry for the pain that you're going through. I'm sorry for all the pain. And the best thing I can do is just promote donation sites that help the memorial fund for George Floyd. What a man, you know? It was a shame what happened to him. And not only that, but donation pages towards the protesters, and just help in any kind of general. So, I don't know what else to say other than just thank you for doing what you're doing. I'm supporting you all the way at 100%. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. And on that note, I'm going to leave it on that. And just say that you guys are important. The black community is important. The minorities are important. Immigrants are important. You are all welcomed here. Every single one of you. If you promote love, joy, peace, happiness, and togetherness and camaraderie, you are okay in my books. Seriously. If you believe in love, you are more than enough to come and celebrate with me. That's what I believe in. And I hope you guys know that too. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Black Lives Matter. Do what you can. Keep the faith. Keep going strong. You guys can do this. Don't pay attention to the chaos. Just focus on what you need to do. Focus on what you're doing right now. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I don't want to do that. Forget that. You do what you need to do. I'm pulling for you. So, love you guys. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to try and get as many videos as I can done this week. It's going to be a little bit tough in regards to my work, but I'll do what I can. And we're going to do some live streaming as well. But anyways, thank you for listening to me explain a little bit of venting there as well, and just showing my support. All right. If you guys did like this video, please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out, helps you out, helps out this channel, gets me to make more awesome content. And make sure you hit that bell icon in order to see my videos pop up in your feed as soon as they're uploaded. And also too, I want to ask you guys this. Not everybody's going to probably do this, but it's totally up to you. If you agree with me that Black Lives Matter, if you agree with me of everything that I've said, in the description below, it doesn't hurt to just say Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. They certainly do. All right. In the comments down below, yes. All right. That's enough out of me. I wish you all the best. God bless. Love you all. Papa bless. And stay safe out there. Not only for the protests, but also from the disease as well. It looks like it may be over, but it can't really say for sure. So just stay safe as much as possible. All right. Love you guys. High five.